As we start today, I want you to pause, just pause for a moment and count upon a single inhaling breath, a deep, gentle breath in. Did you feel it? That slight expansion in your chest, that subtle uplift in your mind, that invisible sensation that says, yes, I am alive. That simple experience you just had is not caused by oxygen alone. The ancient yogis called it something far more profound, Prāṇa Vāyu, the life-bearing wind within you. And today we will decode this mysterious force that governs your mind, your heart, your clarity, your emotions, and your very existence. This is not just a video, it is an inner journey. What exactly is Prāṇa Vāyu? Let's talk simply. Prāṇa Vāyu is not breath, it is the subtle energy that moves with the breath. Breath is the vehicle, prana is the passenger. The Prashna Upanishad describes prana as the chief deity of the body, the force without which no sense, no organ, not even the mind can function. But Prāṇa Vāyu is a specific current of that life force. Here are the three key attributes of Prāṇa Vāyu as taught in Yoga and Ayurveda. First one is the region. Adhisthana. Prāṇa Vāyu operates mainly from the throat to the heart. This includes the lungs, diaphragm and upper chest. Movement, the gati. Its direction is inward and upward. The movement that draws energy into the body and lifts consciousness toward clarity and awareness. Whenever you take a conscious inhalation and feel a rising sense of space or uplift, that is Prāṇa Vāyu in motion. Third one is chakra association. Prāṇa Vāyu directly influences the Anahata chakra, the heart center. This is the energetic hub where breath, emotion, and awareness meet. It is also the chakra responsible for openness, compassion, courage, and inner luminosity. This is why you feel uplifted when you inhale deeply. Your chest expands with inspiration. You feel emotional tightness near the heart when stressed. Because Prāṇa Vāyu is like the central spark that lights up your entire system. When it flows well, you feel clarity, enthusiasm, and mental brightness. When it is obstructed, you feel foggy, fatigued, and emotionally ungrounded. In Ayurveda, this Vayu is said to originate in the brain, reside in the heart, and distribute through the lungs, forming a subtle triad of mind, breath, emotion. The ancient story of prana supremacy. Let me share a beautiful ancient story from the Prashna Upanishad. Once the senses started arguing, I am superior, no, I am essential. The eyes claimed supremacy, the cars argued back, even the mind joined in. Prana watched silently. Then it slowly started withdrawing from the body. As prana slightly withdrew, the eyes dimmed, the ears dulled, the tongue felt weak, the mind became dizzy. In fear, all of them cried out, please stop. You are the sustainer of all of us. The Upanishad concludes, it is prana that holds the body together just as spokes hold a wheel. This story shows a simple truth. When prana vayu is high, life functions. When prana weakens, life silently collapses. This is why yogis always focused on strengthening prana first, because everything else depends on it. How Prāṇa Vāyu shapes your inner state. Let's go deeper. But in a way modern science also resonates with. Prāṇa Vāyu is the energetic link between your breath, brain function, and emotional stability. In yogic philosophy, it governs upliftment, the upward movement of the life force. But what does that mean in a practical sense? First one is neuroenergetic clarity. When Prāṇa Vāyu flows well, your brain receives a consistent rhythm of energy. This translates into sharpened decision making, improved focus, faster cognitive processing, reduced mental fatigue. Modern neuroscience shows that deep, smooth inhalation increases prefrontal cortex activity, which aligns perfectly with what yogis said thousands of years ago. When prana is strong, your mind feels illuminated from within. Second one, emotional regulation and heart-brain harmony. Prana Vayu dominates the heart-lung axis. That's why when prana is balanced, your emotional reactions soften, the heart feels expansive, you don't get triggered easily, compassion naturally arises. Heart rate variability, a modern metric of emotional resilience, improves with practices that increase pranavayu. So, ancient wisdom and modern science agree balanced prana is equal to emotional balance. Third one is energetic presence and life enthusiasm. Yogic philosophy teaches that prana carries ojas, the subtle essence of vitality. When pranavayu is high, the aura expands, your presence becomes magnetic, enthusiasm rises, fatigue melts, creativity awakens. When prana is low, you feel drained even without doing much, your chest feels heavy, you slip into overthinking or dullness. This is why yogis says your energy speaks before your words ever do. Pranavayu is the energy. Yoga poses to enhance pranavayu. According to Gheranda Samhita and Yoga Yajnavalkya, postures that open the chest, expand the lungs, and stimulate the heart region increase pranavayu the most. First one, Bhujangasana, Cobra pose, opens the heart, expands the lungs, activates the Twashak region where prana flows. Second one is Ushtra Asana, Camel pose, one of the best poses to increase pranavayu. It stretches the chest cavity, allowing more prana to circulate. Third one is Matsya Asana, fish pose. Ancient texts describe it as a heart opener for pranic flow. Fourth one is Anjaneya Asana, low lung with chest lift, stimulates the respiratory and cardiac pathway of prana. Fifth one is Tadasana, mountain pose with deep breathing. Simple but powerful when combined with slow inhalations. It aligns the spine, allowing prana to rise unobstructed. Tip: move slowly. Breath as if you are pulling light into your chest. Yoga becomes a prana amplifier when breath is conscious. Fifth one, meditation and breathing practices to increase pranavayu. Ancient yogis used specific methods to channel pranavayu. Here are the most effective. First one is Dirgha Pranayama. This increases pranic absorption by expanding the chest walls. Second one, Nadi Shodhan, alternate nostril breathing. The Hatha Yoga Pradipika calls this the most direct way to balance prana and the mind. Bhrastika, bellows breath, described in the Gheranda Samhita. Bhrastika ignites prana like blowing into a fire. Fourth one is heart-centered meditation. Sit with attention on your heart space. Imagine your inhalation entering directly into the heart center, the seat of pranavayu. To darshan kriya, style rhythmic breathing. Rhythmic breathing strengthens the natural wave of prana in the nadis. And sixth one is chanting so hum with breath awareness. So on inhalation, hum on exhalation. This technique aligns breath, mind and prana simultaneously. Best times to cultivate pranavayu. Pranavayu is naturally highest during Brahma Muhurat, 4 am to 6 am. All scriptures, Gheranda Samhita, Hatha Yoga Pradipika, Yoga Vasishtha, agree that dawn enhances subtle energy. Sunrise, solar prana during sunrise replenishes the heart region. After light fasting, digestion uses apana energy. When the stomach is light, prana expands naturally. Post yoga asana practice. When the body is open, breath becomes deeper and pranic absorption increases. Prāṇa Vāyu is not just energy, it is the essence of your aliveness. It is the power behind your breath, the clarity behind your thoughts, and the vitality behind your emotions. When you nourish this inner wind, your mind brightens, your emotional world stabilizes, your meditation deepens, and your entire consciousness rises. This episode completes your exploration of Prāṇa Vāyu, the first and the most vital of the 5 pranic forces. In the next episode, we will journey into Apāna Vāyu, the grounding force that stabilizes your inner foundation. Until then, stay conscious, stay aware, and keep your prana flowing.